Hello everyone, my name is Jadender, and I'm going on an exciting mission to see my name in the top 10 Jad kills high score. Come join me as I tackle a series of videos centered around the fight caves, where I will take on tztok-jad. Each video will be a difficult challenge or a fun twist, but all will lead to the same epic finale. A brand new fire cape to add to my ever-growing collection, and another triumphant kill added to the scoreboard. I will see you all in the fight caves. A while ago on my channel, I started a series where I try to complete the Jad combat achievements. In the videos that I've posted so far in the series, I have created these sort of cinematic scenes or whatever to introduce the challenge to that video. To achieve those cinematic shots, I have to utilize several different RuneLite plugins, such as the Creator's Kit, or Keyframe Camera, all to get that perfect shot. Sometimes when I'm recording that perfect shot, my minimap gets in the way, so I can actually toggle it off using this plugin here. And sometimes NPCs can get in my way. And that brings me to this specific plugin and the reason for this video. A few days ago, I was filming footage for my next Jad Combat Achievement video, which is coming soonish, I hope. But anyway guys, I was messing with the Entity Hider plugin, and I was also simultaneously thinking of a different video to possibly post in the meantime, since the combat achievement video is taking way longer than expected. And I had probably the dumbest idea ever, but I also kind of really love it. The Entity Hider plugin allows me to visually remove NPCs, players, and even me from my screen. Keyword here is visually. All the entities are still there in-game, but I specifically cannot see them on my screen. What if... oh, whoops, hold on. What if I attempted the fight caves where the enemies and Jad are all invisible? It is such a stupid idea, but for some reason I am really curious to try it. So let's quickly discuss some rules, hurdles, and the Jad problem. Obviously, the biggest challenge is knowing where the enemies spawn and are standing. So, rule number 1, I must turn off the fight cave spawn predictor. That literally defeats the purpose of this video, as it would tell me where each enemy spawns, so that rule is a no-brainer. Lastly, the Entity Hider hides enemies in-game, but not the dots on the minimap. So, rule number 2, I must disable the minimap altogether. Honestly guys, that's all the rules that I must abide to, but I do have one more important issue to discuss before I get to the Jad problem. I did go into the fight caves with this plugin to verify that this run would actually work, and technically it doesn't. It turns out that the plugin hides the entities and it disables any way for me to interact with them as well. Remember, the enemies are still there, I just can't see them. And now I've realized I also can't click on them to attack. So yeah, challenge impossible, video over, thanks for watching, roll the credits. Just kidding guys, of course I have a workaround. I don't know why I even said to roll the credits, honestly, I never end my videos with credits anyway. So yeah, moving on. So what is my workaround? Obviously I can't click on the enemies to attack, but thankfully RuneScape has a setting called Auto Retaliate, and this does exactly what you probably think it does. When an enemy attacks me, my character automatically begins to attack back. So I plan to enable Auto Retaliate and basically wait for every enemy to attack me, and then my character should fight back. There we go, problem solved. Now let's discuss the Jad problem. If you who's watching this knows the mechanics of fighting Jad, this thought may have crossed your mind. How can I kill Jad when I can't see his attacks? For those who don't know, to avoid a Jad hit, you have to click the correct overhead prayer based on Jad's attack animation. Do you see the problem? If I can't see Jad's animation, I won't know which prayer to click. Thankfully, I do have just one other indicator of a Jad attack. Jad's magic attack gives an auditory warning with enough time to click the prayer and remain safe. Jad's ranged attack also has audio, but by the time you hear it, it's too late to turn your prayer on and you will inevitably be hit by the attack. Guys, this means that I will only know when Jad is doing a magic attack. So basically, I will always be praying protect from range until I hear that magic attack sound. I will then switch to magic and then back to ranged. And I will have to do that the entire fight. That should solve the Jad problem. Or so I thought. Just as I was about to enter the cave, I realized something. Something that almost made me give up on this challenge. My biggest hurdle so far. Jad's healers. Remember when I told you that I can't click on the invisible enemies and how I'll be using auto-retaliate so that way when an enemy attacks me I will automatically attack back and otherwise there's no actual way for me to attack and kill the enemies in the fight caves? Well, Jad's healers never actually attack me. When Jad gets to half health, the healers spawn, and they just immediately scurry up to Jad and they heal him. They do not care about me at all. So since they never attack me, I can never auto-retaliate and attack them back to stop healing Jad. Don't worry guys, I still have a way to deal with this. I swear guys, when I thought of this video, I thought it'd just be like a 30-second intro and I'd just get right into it, but apparently I have to write a 1,000-word essay in a 44-page PowerPoint presentation. I'm surprised you're still watching this, to be honest. Thank you if you are, by the way. But anyway guys, here is a very quick explanation of how I will fix this. Despite having literally no idea where Jad actually is because, you know, he's going to be invisible, I will need to lure him to this corner here. Just like how I did for the denying the healers combat achievement. This way, when the healers spawn, they will be really far away from Jad since nothing ever spawns in this corner. And that should hopefully, I really hope, fingers crossed, that gives me enough time to kill Jad before they even make it to him to heal him. Holy sh**, I think that is the last thing I need to explain. All of that for probably the dumbest video ever. Okay, it is time to enter this cave completely blind. Let's do it. Odd. Why can't I see anything? Where did that come from? There you are! I think... That was close. What was that? Alright guys, hopefully what you just saw does not actually happen to me. I'm in the fight caves. Entity Hider is on. I'm gonna turn auto retaliate on, and by doing this it will start the round. So, let's go. Whoa there, 1 second. We're gonna pause right here because I need to clarify something that I realized while editing this. Throughout the run, you're gonna hear me reference the monsters that I'm fighting quite a lot, and some of you might not actually know what I'm talking about. And I'm sure that can definitely make it confusing for you guys, especially since you can't even see the monsters. So very quickly, I'm going to explain the monsters of the fight caves that I frequently reference during this video. Firstly, we have the bats. They are fairly harmless, and they have a max hit of 4, but they drain my prayer when they attack me, so that is something I have to keep in mind. Then there are the blobs and the baby blobs. When you kill one of the larger blobs, it turns into 2 baby blobs. These are also fairly harmless, and they have low accuracy to hit me. The rangers are the first monster that really pose a threat. They can attack me from range, hence the name, and have a max hit of 13. However, praying protect from missiles negates all damage from their ranged attack. Next, the meleeers. They are the second scariest monster and the second biggest threat to this run. They only have a melee attack, but it can hit up to 25 points, and they can heal themselves and other monsters. Praying protect from melee negates all the damage from their attack. And finally, the major. These guys don't spawn until wave 31, and when they do, I protect from magic for the rest of the entire run. If I don't, they have a max hit of 54. Also, unfortunately, they have a very deadly melee attack, so it is super important that I do not get within melee range of the majors. Protect from magic does negate all of it, but it leaves me very vulnerable to the rangers and the meleeers. There we go. Now you should understand the monsters that I'm referencing throughout this video. Let's get back to it. I'm already being attacked. Okay, where's the bat? I need to stop moving so I attack it back. Alright. Alright, it's dead. Alright, I am heavily relying on sound here. Because, like, I need to know what's attacking me. Okay, so right now, I'm pretty sure it's a blob. But it's gonna split into 2, and this is where I use the chinchompas to get both of them. Okay, I think it died. Like, I have to listen to what's attacking me, so I know what weapon to use, and I have to listen to the death sound to know that it's dead. Alright, alright. Oh, we got the ranger. Alright. Oh, I forgot to take a bastion. There we go. Oh, it hit me? No. I just know a ranger's coming in. Maybe. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can get a heal off of it. We did! Oh, we got a really good heal off of that. Is the melee guy next? Yes, this is the meleeer. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm just using my ear. I might as well just close my eyes. I don't need my eyes. Alright, we got some blobs. I don't need that. Switch to the chins, right? Yeah. What's next? Alright, this is the double meleeer, which means next round is going to be the major. Okay, the major is attacking me now. I am gonna start praying rigor for this. It seems like he spawned in the center, so it's a good thing I wasn't standing there. But I can't take off protection from mage now, guys. So that means the meleeer can hit me, and I don't know where he is. The ranger can hit me, and I don't know where he is, and I can't choose who I kill. This is bad. Okay, Major's that way. Where's the ranger? Okay, it just hit me there. I should run towards it. I think I'm attacking the ranger. Huge. See, okay. I gotta be smart. Clicking on the ground stops my character from attacking, so the next thing to hit me, my character will attack. So I basically have to strategically click on the ground. Why'd I get hit? I was mid-yap. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to strategically click on. I just want to get the sentence out. I'm gonna have to strategically click on the ground so that the next thing that attacks me is the thing that I want to attack next, basically. Also, switching my weapon stops me from attacking. As soon as I switched my weapon, the ranger attacked me, so my character went to go kill it. Something else just attacked me. Oh no, they're on the same tick. It's the meleeer! It's the meleeer! Oh my gosh! Oh no, no. I'm gonna have to run. This is bad, guys. This is really bad. I have no way of- and he's destroying me! I just have to tank the melee guys. I have no way of protecting from him. Okay, I have an idea. I think the tztok is over here. Here we go. It's not attacking me. Oh! Alright guys, this is the plan. Is to just stand here until the meleeer guy gets to me. Somehow the ranger got me. Honestly, guys, I couldn't even tell you what happened. I don't know. Oh wow, this is so much harder than I thought it would be. Alright! We run it back. Let's try it again. Let's try this again. Alright. Auto retaliate's on. Let's kill this first bat. Okay. I really need to think what my plan is for when the meleeer spawns while I'm fighting the major. I'm thinking I just run up to this corner, right? Like that. But the major can still get me. And the worst part is, because like he could spawn here, he could spawn here. So if I'm over here and he spawns here, he could easily see me and just walk up to me. And I won't know that. I won't know he spawned there. My best bet is to maybe hide in this corner. But that's what I did last time, and that's how I died. Okay, guys. This is my plan. Once the meleeers start spawning, I will stand either here or here because these are safe spots. And once I can determine where the meleeer is, I should also be able to determine where the major is. And once I determine where the major is, and once I determine where the major is, I can figure out what's the best safe spot to get the major. Why do I keep saying that? To get the major to stop attacking me. Then, when I do that, I switch to melee, kill the meleeer, then I kill the major. I think that will work, but honestly, I don't know. Okay. I think the meleeer is somewhere over here right now. Clearly the tztok is over there. It's not attacking me. Guys, I think that was a successful attempt at my strategy. It worked. I think I'm gonna have to be doing that. Right now we kill this guy. Wait, oh, I have an idea. Well, okay, so right now I'm assuming the melee guy is trapped right here. He can't get to me. I can attack the major. Oh. Then once the major's dead, I can then attack the melee guy. Look at that geniusness. Should be safe from the major? I mean the meleeer? Nope, I'm attacking the meleeer right now. I don't know where the major is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around literally like a chicken. Or with a chicken... What's... What's this stupid phrase? Okay, good. Not good. You can still see me? No. No. Oh no, this is so bad. I need to let my health regen, guys. Oh my word, the wave is paused. But yeah, I'm going to heal up right now. Literally just let my health regen, and then we'll be back to see if we can survive. What wave am I even on? 57? I have to survive 4 more waves with no heals. No idea where the major, ranger, or meleeer are going to spawn. Alright, we'll come back to this when I'm back to full health. Alright, magic, run! Okay, we're good. Alright. Okay. He's over here somewhere, that might be good. Is he still attacking me? Yes. Okay, that's not good. There's a ranger and a mage. I mean, a ranger and a meleeer around here somewhere still. I got the ranger. Okay. Now there is a melee guy somewhere. I'm attacking him right now. That's good. If he hits me hard, I can try and special heal. It's taking forever to kill him. Okay. Okay, we got the hard part out of the way for this round. Okay, so we're gonna make it through this round. That's good. I'm pretty sure the double rangers are next. I want to make sure I have full health for that, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to let my health regen again. I just can't risk it. The double rangers can be very lethal, especially with only 56 health. Okay. We are going to let the health regen again. Alright, run. Shoot, I don't have my headset on. Okay. Okay. I'm going to the ranger. That's huge. Huge. Okay, one ranger down. I hear a melee, though. Where's the other ranger? Okay, I found it. Let's go. Come on. It's down. Right. Oh, that's huge. Ranger's down. I didn't take any damage. That is, seriously, guys, huge. And I'm not being attacked by the major right now. Yes, I am. Shoot. Okay, there's the melee guy. That's okay. We can take that hit. We can take that. He should get stuck here. And now I can attack the major. It was flawless. The only thing that would have made it a little better is if the melee guy didn't hit me when he was over here. But that's okay. I can take a little bit of damage. Oh, huge. Okay, the magic guy's over here. That is huge. Huge. He can't attack me. We're switching to protect from melee. I should have both melee guys on me now. And you know, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty confident about Jad. I think I can do it. I just gotta be so focused. Okay, one is down. It's gonna take me to the other one. Okay, Jad's gonna spawn somewhere over here. Okay, if I hear the magic, I gotta switch. Okay, that was magic. Back to ranged. Now I need to get him over here. Okay, this is not bad. Magic. He should be over here. Oh my god! I don't even know if I've lured him. I need to calm down for a sec. Okay, I'm attacking him. Okay, I need to just like calm for a second. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. I'm like... I'm at a loss. Guys, when I tell you my brain was just on full panic for that entire fight, like, I am not exaggerating. I may just have to see if I can out DPS the healer's heals. I have the bofa. This thing is so powerful. I can do this. I'm not gonna try and lure him. All I'm gonna do is just immediately attack and just obliterate Jad before the healers can fully heal him. That is my plan. We're doing it again. Okay guys, I was locked in for this run. I literally did not say a single word for this entire thing, but I kind of didn't really have anything new to say. You guys have seen all this. You've seen me make it all the way up to Jad, and that's exactly what I did in this run. But so you guys believe me and don't think I just did the run where I could see the enemies, I am just going to speed this up until I get to the very end. So here is an entire fight cave run in 20 seconds. Alright, let's attack. Okay, so the other one's here. So Jad's probably gonna spawn somewhere over here. Pop the Bastion. Pop the Shark. Where am I going? Ah! And let's hope I can kill Jad before the healers heal him. And not panic as well. Okay. That was a magic. Okay. I'm so nervous. Magic. Back to ranged. Magic. Back to ranged. 39 health. Magic. No way. No way. We did it. We out-damaged the healers, and that was our saving grace. I didn't have to lure him. Oh my word, I'm so happy that's over with. Whew, that was an hour of just straight concentration. But we did it, guys. We killed all of the enemies and Jad without being able to see them. That is very exciting. That is it for this video. If you guys liked this challenge, this really stupid idea that was way harder than I thought it would be, please let me know. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the fight caves.